Follow me on YouTube, Matthew Moak. Like, share, and subscribe. In this video, we are going to be looking at my dynamic stretching routine. To get started, we're going to do some arm swings across our body, loosening up the shoulders, the chest, upper body. Then we're going to do some arm swings forward, loosening up the shoulder blades. And then we're going to do some arm swings backwards, loosening up those shoulders a little bit more. Then we're going to do some trunk twists, loosening up the core and the hips. After that, rubbing the hands together, warm up the body a little bit. We're leaning forward, stretching the shoulders, feeling that stretch throughout your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back. Now, when we do this move right here, we are stretching back comfortably. Do not lose your balance, do not fall. That little wiggle we got going on is to loosen up the muscles in our lats. Enjoy that. Stretch all the way top, stretch back, feel that stretch throughout your spine. And then we're twisting very slowly from the right to the left, loosening up the muscles in our lower back and in our hips. Make sure you feel great before your workout. And again, be careful. Make sure you maintain adequate balance. I do not want anyone falling while they're doing this. Just breathe into the muscles and feel that stretch in your lower back. We're going to lean back a little bit, just as far as you comfortably can. Then we're going to lean all the way to the right, touch the side of your foot. And then we're going to go all the way to the left and touch the side of your foot. This is loosening up those muscles in the obliques, helping stretch out the muscles in our core, making sure we feel great. After we touch the side of the foot, we raise back to the top. Now we're bringing our arms back nice and slow. Be very careful with this, guys. I don't want anyone to fall. After that, we're coming forward over here. We're going to touch our toes, touch our heels, palm the ground. Feel that stretch throughout our hamstrings, our glutes, our lower back. Now we're smacking on the ground and we're crawling forward. When you smack the ground like this is just helping wake up the central nervous system. Now we're stretching the calves. Stretch the right calf. Before that, we were stretching the left. Now we're going back to the left. Then we're going to start stretching the right calf again. Bounce back and forth. Make sure you feel great. And then we push our body forward. We're going into a super tight push-up. I want you to squeeze every single muscle in your body. Rock back and then rock forward. Now, as we're coming back here, guys, we are stretching the muscles in our lats and in our calves. So stretch the muscles in your lats and your calves as you bring your body back into the frog pose. Now that we are in the frog pose, we are rocking back and forth with our knees, loosening up the knees, loosening up the inner thigh area. You're going to feel this in your lower back and in your hips. This is going to make you feel incredible. This is going to make you feel great before your workout. Now we take our hand and we raise it to the sky, and then we twist it back to whatever feels comfortable. And then we're going to repeat. We're going to do the same thing with the other arm. This is loosening up those muscles in your shoulders, making sure you're ready to perform at your best. Now you can do that 1, 2, 3 times. Do that movement however many times you need to make you feel your best. Then we take our right arm, we're putting it across our body here, and we are breathing and stretching in the shoulder muscles. I want you to breathe into your deltoids, breathe into those shoulders, make them feel great. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other arm. Because we are trying to keep this a dynamic stretching routine. You don't got to hold it for too long, but if you like the way it feels, just keep on going with it. You want to feel your best before your workout. Now that we have completed stretching those shoulders, we're going to continue on. We're in the crouching tiger position, loosening up the muscles in our shoulders. And right there, when we bring our hands up like that, you're going to feel that stretch in the muscles in your triceps. Right now, we're still stretching, feeling that throughout our mid-back area. Now we're getting ready to get into the cobra position. So you're going to swoop down into the cobra, just like this. And now we are helping stretch the muscles in our core and in our abdomen, in our lower back, and in our glutes. Breathe into your muscles, feel that stretch, make sure your spine feels great. The better your spine feels, the better you will perform. If your back is bothering you, your spine feels stiff, I can guarantee you're not going to have a pleasant workout. So make sure that spine feels incredible. If you saw that, we rose up to the top, and then we went all the way to the right and all the way to the left. Now we're going to swing our right leg over, feeling that stretch in our lower back. And then we do the same thing with the other leg, feeling that stretch in your lower back and in your glutes and in your hips. This is just loosening our body up, making sure that we feel our best for this workout. Now we're going into the cow-cat position. First, looks like I got a little conversation going on with my camera girl. She's telling me to move back, so I'm taking her direction. She told me to move back. And now we're going to proceed forward and get ready for that cow-cat. Right now, I'm gathering my thoughts, trying to remember where I was at with everything before she redirected me. So that's how we do the cow-cat pose. Really look at that back, look at that spine. We go from a spine extension to full spine flexion. And this is just, again, loosening up our spine, making sure our back feels great. You'll feel this in your shoulders a little bit. You'll feel it in your abdominals a little bit. Now we're getting into the pigeon pose. This is going to help loosen up the muscles in our glutes and in our hamstrings. You're going to feel it in your lower back coming forward like that. As you twist like this, you're going to feel it loosening up the muscles in your obliques. We twist from side to side, very slow and controlled, making sure that we feel absolutely perfect going into this workout. So again, we do the same thing. We raise up to the sky, loosening that spine. Come down nice and slow, feeling that stretch throughout your lower back, your shoulders, your glutes, your hamstrings. We're going to grab our foot. I meant to do that on the first one. We're going to come back over here. We're going to hit it on the other leg, do the same thing, grab that leg. That's just to help you to stretch the quadriceps a little bit. Now we're popping immediately into the 90-90 pose. See how I got my legs there? That is what is called a 90-90 stretch. And what we're doing here is we're helping to loosen up all the muscles in our hips and in our abdomen. Make sure our spine feels good. That's why we're doing those little rotations there. We're going to do it again over here. So again, we pop into the 90-90. We twist all the way over there, loosen up that spine. Come forward, loosen up your hips, your glutes, any tightness you might have in your core and in your hips. We're loosening that up, making sure we feel great. Again, we're doing the butterfly stretch right here. This butterfly stretch that we just did very quickly was to help loosen up the hips and the groin area. Now we're touching our toes, making sure we feel excellent. So we went out and then we went to the inner area with the toe stretch, loosening up those muscles and our hamstrings. And now we're doing one of my favorite stretches. We are doing a abdominal twist. So all you do is you take your arm, you put it on your knee, and you start to move very slowly as far back as you comfortably can. If you feel discomfort, it's time to stop. Breathe into those muscles, feel that stretch throughout your core and in your spine. And the next thing we are about to do is going to be a bridge. So if all you can do is that right there, just do that. Now, if you can do the full back bridge, do the full back bridge. This is going to help loosen up your spine. Make sure you feel absolutely incredible for this workout. If you're just getting your day started, it's going to make you feel great, feel ready for your day, dominate your day. And then right here, I usually do this at the beginning, but I forgot, so we're doing it at the end. We're just walking backwards with little elbows to help loosen up the muscles in our lower back so we feel ready to attack this workout. Message me, coach, for online coaching.